And also, we also equal opportunity here. And that's why Dr. Sabah is our next caller before we go to Tony Massenberg. Because she will have a different perspective, possibly, on this matter.
I sure
Doctor.
will.
Okay.
Thank you, Doc. Well, with all due respect to Mr. Matthew there, he's completely 100% opposite of my thinking because if you look at the net, which does take into account quad one wins, Carolina's net was 36, a good 15 spots higher than West Virginia's. That includes the quad one wins. When you look at all the other metrics, we were top in 3 or 4 of them over the other teams. Also on the other teams that were part of the bubble, West Virginia, I think it was Indiana, Ohio State. If you look at all those teams, if we played each other in Dayton and Carolina won, it would have been a quad 2 win for Carolina. If any of them other teams would have beat Carolina in Dayton, neutral site, it would have been a quad 1 win for them. Meaning, out of all of those bubble teams, we were the only quad 1 team there. Also, if we didn't get in, we would have been the only top net 40 net team in the top 40 who would not have made the tournament in like 30 years. So, with all due respect to Matthew, we did earn to get into the tournament. We sucked. I'm so mad at my team for yesterday. They looked like they were disinterested. They looked like all of a sudden they went from getting cardiac shock from dying and then getting in the tournament, which shouldn't have been cardiac shock in the first place, in my opinion, to now acting like they have arrived yesterday and they were disinterested the whole first half, would not fight through a screen, and then they have the audacity to cry after the game. If you cared that much, you wouldn't have been lazy and pushed today. That's all I got to say, Doc. I'm so upset. I'm out. I'm not watching any more basketball. It's too painful.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, sir.
That's what we represent. And it's called real talk. That is real talk from both sides. I appreciate both of you because that's why we do this. It's all about being able to lay it on the line, let you, the public, you choose which way you want to go with it. But that was honest commentary. Absolutely love that. And that's the beauty of doing what we do right here on 106.7. Because you might get an elbow right in your chest and bust your chest plate. And that is Tony Massenberg.